Hello everyone, it's Julie. Thanks for coming back to my channel, Jules, Suds, and Soaps. Today what I would like to do, I'm hoping this camera angle is better. I have my small loaf mold right here, but I have it propped up. Because I want a little slight angle on it. Because what I'm going to attempt to do is, and you'll see, I'm going to be pouring the white first, and then I'll pour the next layer. So it's kind of like a melt in the pot swirl. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to melt these off camera at 30 seconds, medium heat. And then I'm going to also melt this one as well. We'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, 30 seconds, it's not fully incorporated yet. It's not even enough really to get a temperature. So I'm going to continue melting this, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let me see my white here so far. We are at 138. Now, what I wanted to do with the white was, let's see here. Okay, I made, I used silver micas, and I just mixed it with just a couple teaspoons at the most of alcohol. Okay, so what am I getting here? I'm getting kind of a green. I'm sorry, a gray. But it's really thick. Okay, this is going to need to be reheated. Okay. And let me check on the other. Oh, this is really pretty, this blue here. Don't know if I'm liking the colors. Oh, let's see here. I really wanted this almost like black, but I realized because it's white, melt and pour, it's going to be more of a gray. So I am going to mix this up here and see if I have my desired color that I want. And it's really thickening. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really thick. Okay, that's at 126. Here we have a nice skin on it. Continue mixing this up. I apologize if I'm out of frame. Just trying to get a new camera angle here so you can see inside these molds. Okay, we're at 146 there. Alrighty, let's mix this up. Let's see where my temp is. Okay. We're at 138, and this is really thickening up a lot because it has coconut oil in it, and that's always going to speed up the thickening part of it. Okay, we're going to put this back in. This has a nice film. 46, this is at. I'm going to continue to let that cool. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think we're good to go because we are going to start getting thick. Okay, so I'm going to pour at one end. We're going to use the gray first. Okay. I'm really hoping these colors don't muddy up. They shouldn't because of the temperatures that they're at. Okay, now I'm going to pour in the corner again. Yeah, this is really challenging with melt and pour here doing this. Okay. So we're just doing it right in the corner. Really thickening. You know, I was gonna keep a white for contrast, but I ended up coloring it. It would have looked a lot better, I think. Okay. We are really thick here. Now I'm going to take it off of that. Okay, now I am going to preheat this on medium. I'm doing 20 seconds right now. Wondering if I shouldn't do a little swirl. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, we're gonna let this cool for a moment. Again, you don't want to, when you're doing some kind of swirls or in the pot swirls, whatever, you don't want, wait a minute, you don't want the temperatures to be at a high heat level. So for example, depending on your soap manufacturer, 160 for anything I use would be too fluid. And when you have the hotter the soap is, the better the chance of the colors kind of getting mixed up with each other. They kind of get mixed in. I hope I'm explaining that right. Wow, this is going to be a really small loaf. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to spray it with alcohol first of all. And what I'm going to do is I need more. This is not enough here with this loaf. So I'm going to melt some more melt and pour, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. What I'm going to do before I pour is I'm going to spray this one more time with rubbing alcohol. And I wanted to create like a mica line, but with glitter. So I'm going to use this whole plastic baggie. Okay. And then to keep that secure, spray some alcohol. And it's really important to kind of clean your edges the best you can. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start pouring. Now this layer here below the glitter has already set up. Okay. Let me see, I just want there to be a slight skin. Okay, I'm going to pour the green first. Wow, it's creating like a really cool effect with the glitter. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait a minute. This is at 146. I like the way that this split up like it did. Okay. This is at 140. We're getting there, guys. Let me touch this here. Okay, and there is a skin on that. Give it one more mix. And 143. I want to get a little film on that because I really do want to find swirls. Okay. Okay, it has a nice skin on it, and it's at about 135. Okay, so you see the skin on there. Well, that's pretty much what you want when you swirl. Hopefully about 130 I want to get to. We're getting there. We're at about 134 and going down. I hope everybody had a good day today. I live in Ohio, and it was really nice out today, actually. Unseasonably warm. Okay, we're at 133. I'm going to go ahead and pour. Let me see here if you can see. Now what I'm going to do is go around the perimeter. Yeah, it's really thickening up already. So I'm going to spray this with alcohol. And let's see, these spilled on the parchment paper. So this will be my glitter. Okay. Spray one more time with rubbing alcohol. Thanks so much, guys, and we'll be back for the cut. Hello, we are back now for the unmolding. Silicone's pretty easy. Let me get a little tool here. Just going to slide it across the edge, hoping that will help it ease out a little bit more. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm scared. I think it might be a soap fail. Because it's definitely not what I was going for. Okay, I hope... Okay, let me see here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's cut into this and see how it looks. You can see the ever so slight glitter line. It's very minimally there, because it kind of blended in with everything as it was pouring. It's beautiful. I'm hoping the camera gives it justice here, because it's quite beautiful. Let's do it from this side. Wow. It's really interesting. No, they could have, they're still a little soft. Oh, look at that. So they could have stood in the refrigerator for a little bit longer, but I was really impatient. I really thought this was going to be a soap fail. Okay, the top. Okay. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Really pretty. They're gold with these colors. It's really pretty. Okay. That's pretty. This was a glob of melt and pour that did not melt in there. So that's why it's there. I didn't dissolve. But I'm okay with that. You know, these are, after all, homemade, handmade. So they're not going to be perfect. I'm really hoping you guys can see the detail that I'm picking up on. Okay. That's going to be the last piece. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.